There is no doubt in the beauty of a marble stone. However, just like most of the beautiful things, it takes a lot of time and effort to reveal the beauty of a marble. Even acquiring it requires workers to go through a precise and demanding process called marble mining. A lot of preparation goes into marble mining. In fact, even before they start with the mining, they first need to check the site. There are many ways they can do this, but the most common one is geophysical surveys. Of course, they cannot just dig anywhere and call it a day. They need to choose the appropriate marble-rich site. They can use satellite imagery or aerial photographs to identify potential areas with the right geological formations that might indicate the presence of marble. To ensure that the mining process will be smooth and will end up successful, they even take their preparation to another level. The moment they identify promising sites, some workers will proceed with core drilling. This involves extracting long, cylindrical rock samples from the ground. These cores are then analyzed in a lab to determine the type, quality, and quantity of the marble present. After they confirm that the site is rich in marble, they proceed with the next step, or drilling. Since we are talking about large-scale mining, this means that they do this step with the help of impressive machines that are capable of maneuvering their way to this tough terrain. For the drilling phase, specialized rotary drilling rigs, designed to tackle the challenges of hard rock, are employed. These rigs use drill bits that are typically tipped with diamond to enhance drilling efficiency through the dense marble. After completing the drilling process, explosive charges are precisely measured and inserted into the drilled holes. The subsequent detonation of these charges leads to controlled explosions, effectively breaking the marble into large blocks that are easier to manage and transport. Now that they have gathered these blocks of rocks, they are ready to move forward to the next step, which is wire sawing. Wire sawing is a really cool method used in marble mining to minimize damage to the stone. It works by using a long wire embedded with industrial diamonds to efficiently slice through hard marble rock. First of all, they prepare the machines and equipment they need to use during this step. Even the workers need to be prepared by wearing protective gears while supervising the machines. Once everything is set, the wire is threaded around two large wheels and kept under constant tension using hydraulic systems or winches. As the diamond-embedded wire repeatedly passes through the rock, it gradually cuts through the marble. Mining companies found out that water is an important component in this step too. Water is used as a lubricant and coolant during the sawing process to reduce friction, minimize wear and tear on the wire, and prevent excessive heat buildup. One of the best things about wire sawing is that it offers flexibility in cutting direction, allowing for horizontal, vertical, or inclined cuts. This technique also generates less noise and dust compared to traditional methods, making it more environmentally friendly. Aside from wire sawing, there is also another method that can break up the rocks into smaller portions. This is splitting, and it can be done in two ways. For this particular mining site, they use hydraulic splitters to complete the step. These are powerful machines that use a hydraulic ram to push a wedge into the marble block. The hydraulic pressure creates a much stronger splitting force compared to manual hammering, allowing for efficient splitting of even the toughest marble blocks. The journey of marbles does not just end there. They need to be processed further, but at a different site or place. This is where the next couple of steps come in. After the workers have cut down the blocks, they will start evaluating the pieces by size, quality, and presence of flaws. This helps determine their suitability for different applications. They do this with high precision and gentleness to ensure that they do not damage the marble. The next challenge they need to face is transferring these rocks. Since they are quite heavy, a lot of the mining sites already use specialized lifting equipment like heavy-duty cranes or large forklifts to carefully lift and maneuver the marble blocks or slabs. They make sure that the marble pieces are lifted to the transport vehicle, then they fasten it. Moving on to this beast of a machine, the squaring chain saw machine. It is a marvel of modern engineering, revolutionizing the marble mining industry. Imagine a giant precision instrument wielded with the finesse of a sculptor's chisel, but designed for monumental tasks. This machine is equipped with a robust chain embedded with industrial diamonds, capable of slicing through solid marble with astonishing accuracy and speed. Its primary function is to square off large marble blocks, transforming rough-hewn chunks into neatly defined, manageable sections. This not only maximizes the usable material from each quarry, but also significantly reduces waste. The machine operates on a tracked base, allowing it to glide smoothly over the uneven terrain of a quarry, ensuring steady, consistent cuts. The precision and efficiency of the squaring chain saw machine make it an indispensable tool in the marble mining process, reducing labor costs and increasing production rates, all while maintaining the integrity and quality of the marble extracted. It's a perfect blend of brute strength and delicate precision, a testament to the advancements in mining technology. Once they reach the processing facility, the workers start with gang sawing the slabs. This is an essential cutting technique in marble mining. The goal of this step is to transform large quarry blocks into manageable slabs, tiles, or specific shapes. Since the mining company prioritizes efficiency and accuracy, they employ gang saw machines to complete this step. These are machines equipped with numerous parallel, diamond-tipped blades capable of making precise cuts. You never have to doubt the precision of these beasts because they are linked to a computer and programmed so the operator can have the freedom to adjust its slab thickness and reduce waste, all while ensuring uniformity in all slabs. The process begins by securing a large marble block onto the machine's platform. Once they are secured, the automated cutting starts to take place. This machine has blades slicing through the marble to produce slabs of predetermined thickness. Of course, their thickness depends on what the application requires. Just like the previous step, gang sawing also needs the constant presence of water to cool its blades and the marble itself. This also prevents overheating and reducing friction, which in turn extends blade life and enhances cutting smoothness. In marble slab production, transforming large marble blocks into usable slabs involves two primary techniques. Wire sawing is renowned for its precision and ability to minimize waste, offering controlled cuts that can be made both vertically and horizontally. This makes it highly suitable for initial slab processing. On the other hand, gang sawing is the go-to method for high-volume production. It uses multiple diamond blades to cut numerous slabs simultaneously, ensuring uniform thickness and efficiency. This method is typically computer-controlled to maintain consistency across all slabs. Choosing the right slab cutting method depends on the specific needs of the project, including the desired precision, volume of production, and the dimensions of the initial block. Wire sawing is preferred for projects requiring precise cuts with minimal waste, whereas gang sawing is ideal for producing standard-sized slabs in large quantities. Additionally, both methods involve the use of water for cooling and lubrication, necessitating proper water management to prevent environmental pollution. Sustainable marble mining practices also emphasize minimizing waste by finding uses for marble remnants, aligning with environmental stewardship principles. To make sure that the marble produced is of high quality, they are polished too. This is an essential step that usually happens after the marble is brought from the quarry to a processing center. Not all quarries polish marble on site since it's not always part of extracting the marble. First, they grind or hone the marble. This initial step smooths out the marble by removing any uneven spots or marks from cutting. The level of smoothness depends on the type of abrasive used. Next, the marble is polished using special powders or slurries along with buffing tools. This step gradually makes the marble shiny. Polishing can be done by hand or with machines. In large-scale operations, mechanical polishing is much more practical to do. Water is still an important component in this step. It serves the same purpose. It is used to cool the marble during polishing, which helps achieve a better finish. Aside from that, other sites also use sealers to make the marble stain resistant and easier to take care of. The amount of polishing depends on whether a glossy or matte finish is wanted. After that, they proceed with the process of chamfering. This refers to how they create a beveled edge on a cut piece of marble. This bevel, or chamfer, can be applied to the edges of slabs, tiles, or any other cut marble product. Chamfering is primarily done for aesthetic reasons. It adds refinement and a finished look to the edges of marble pieces. A beveled edge can soften sharp corners and create a more polished appearance. Chamfering can also enhance the visual appeal of marble by highlighting the natural beauty of the stone's veining and color variations, which may be more pronounced on a beveled edge. However, chamfering also offers functional benefits. A chamfered edge is less susceptible to chipping or damage compared to a sharp corner. Even when the marble looks very good right now, they still need to assess its quality to make sure it is fit for whatever application there is. Assessing marble quality involves a multi-step process that considers both visual inspection and technical evaluations. Let us first go through visual inspection. One of the factors assessed in marbles are its color and veining. Inspectors examine the marble's overall color consistency and the presence of any undesirable color variations or blemishes. The distribution and patterns of veining are also assessed, as some patterns might be more sought after than others. They also check the surface texture of marbles. The surface of the marble is scrutinized for any cracks, pits, chips, or other imperfections. The uniformity and smoothness of the texture are also evaluated. The level of translucency or opacity of the marble is also assessed. The packing stage requires as much precision and care as the previous steps. Even when they use machines, the operators need to make sure that they do not damage the marble, especially during this stage. Finally, the grouting and sealing stage. The process of finishing your marble tiles involves grouting followed by sealing. Grouting, essential for aesthetics and stability, uses a non-sanded grout to avoid scratching the marble. It fills tile gaps, securing them in place and creating a seamless surface. This has been Mighty Machines, and we hope you learned a thing or two. Before you leave, please don't forget to show this video some love by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the notification bell so you can get notified whenever we have new uploads.